with Awakened Soul in case you're new and this is the first time you are joining over here on the channel. I am back from vacation, you guys, and to all of you loyal subscribers and members, it's been a hot minute since I have done a live because I have been away on vacation with friends and family for a little while now, and I am back, and I thought I would celebrate with all of you by doing a live stream. So as always, I'm going to get started by pulling some affirmations and messages from the universe to get us started. Then as more of you start to join in, you are welcome to request some cards. I always try to pull some cards for as many of you guys as I possibly can during my live streams. That's kind of why I like doing it, so that I can interact with each and every one of you, and so you can interact with each other. So let's hop into it, you guys. This is going to be a short live just because I'm doing some laundry and I have to check that. I don't know when the timer is going to go off, but whenever that timer goes off, I'm going to go check it. Okay? Chicky Lexi, hey. Jessica, hey, good morning. I will pull you guys some cards actually after I get the collective message out, since you were the first couple people to join us here. This is a collective message for all of you out there. I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. And I encourage each and every one of you, if you feel called, to read that aloud or even write it down, because that is a great affirmation. It's one of my favorites in the deck. In fact, I am going to set that to the side in case I want to reread it to close out the reading here today. Let's get Chicky Lexi out a message from the universe, as well as Jessica. And also, thank you for being a member, Jessica. I'm going to make an announcement later on in the live because we're coming up on the end of the members only contest soon. And I'm going to make an announcement about that. Okay, so Chicky Lexi, this is your first message. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. So that's for you, Chicky Lexi. And then Jessica, just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. So that's for you, Jessica. All right, let me scroll on down. More people have joined us. Hey, Debbie, let's get you a message. And thank you, too, for being a member. Let's get Debbie out a message. Okay, Debbie. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. So that's for you, Debbie. Alrighty, you guys, and since more people have joined in, I am doing a members only free reading giveaway right now. Last time around it was for general subscribers. This time I decided to thank my members. So this free reading giveaway I am going to be announcing the winner of in just 2 days. It's going to be on September 19th my time. It is going to be anonymously chosen by my partner. I'm basically, just like last time, I want to be taken out of the equation. I'm going to let him choose the winner of the contest. At random, also, by the way, because I want to be as fair to all of you as I possibly can. But this time it's going to be for members only. So if you want a chance to win a free reading with me, make sure that you join the YouTube channel membership to qualify and comment on my videos. That's really all you have to do. And bonus, if you join the YouTube membership, you also get access to a bunch of exclusive readings that I put out there on a regular basis. So you get access to all of my previous exclusive members only readings and all of the future ones as well. So not only are you entered in to win a free personal reading with me, but you also get access to a whole bunch of other exclusive readings as well. So make sure you join that membership if you haven't already. I am announcing the winner in 2 days, so it's coming up quick. All right, you guys. Back to it, and I am ready to get back to reading, you guys. I just got back from vacation and I am excited. I miss each and every one of you so very much, and I'm excited to hop back in. Hey, Louise, let's get you out a message, and then I'm going to start taking some tarot requests shortly here. Okay, so Louise, your message is, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So that's for you, Louise. Okay, Missy, let's get Missy out a card. Let's get Missy out a card, and then we're going to hop into tarot after this, you guys. Woo, that was too many. That was too many, Missy. There we go. All right, Missy. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow, so it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of a dark tunnel. Beautiful. Joanna, okay, we got to get Joanna out a message too. And then we're doing tarot for realsies this time, you guys. Okay. Joanna, if something deep within you tells you that something is not quite right, trust it. If you are unhappy in your life, change something. It is entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You are in control of your own life. Beautiful. All right, you guys, let's get into some tarot. And for those of you who are just now popping in, this is going to be a shorter live stream because I have laundry in, and when I hear my timer go off, I have to go get my laundry. So let's hop into it. If anybody has any urgent requests or anything like that, feel free to let me know. As always, I usually go straight to anyone who does super thanks just because it pops up on my screen and it's my way of thanking you guys, but I do try to reach out to as many of you as I possibly can. Let's get out a tarot reading. Who would like a general tarot message? It could involve any upcoming changes, whatever is most important for you at the time. Doreen, let's get Doreen out a message. Okay, that flew away. Let's see if it flipped up right. Hold on a second. Where did it go? There we go. All right, Doreen. That is the 9 of Wands. We also have the Page of Swords. Ooh, Doreen, I'm getting a fiery spirit coming from you. I feel like you have something you really need to say to someone, and you are like about ready to crack open and just come out and say it. So I don't know. You have a really fiery spirit to you right now. You also have the Page of Pentacles. Honestly, I don't want to use the term spiteful because I don't think you're feeling spiteful right now, but I feel like you believe someone owes you an apology and you're getting impatient for that. So you're thinking about reaching out to them first almost. Like you there's like a level of motivation and impatience. And I feel like if whoever we're talking about right now, it could be platonic or romantic, doesn't come forward and apologize and make amends with you, I feel like your energy is building and you might reach out to them first. Like there's a level of impatience and motivation coming from you where you're wanting answers, you're wanting an explanation. And yeah, and that was the Chariot as the back of the deck. You're going to go get this if it doesn't come to you first. So I don't know, Doreen. That is interesting. And was that the Page of Pentacles? No. Oh, yeah, the Page of Pentacles did come out. Anyway, interesting. You're like waiting for someone to come forward and apologize to you. And if they don't do it organically, you're like going to go get that apology yourself. So that's interesting. Oh, my goodness. All right. Who else would like a card? Is there anybody who is new here? Who else would like a tarot reading? Okay, Yansao. Yansao, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Let's get you out a message, Yansao. All right, you got the High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition right now, okay? There's something you're questioning right now, and you've already been receiving answers and messages about it, possibly from your divine team, okay? Like your ancient ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, but you're ignoring those messages. It's important that you listen to your intuition at this time, especially if it relates to situations where you feel like you have been betrayed, okay? Now, it could relate to love or family or something like that, but if somebody has betrayed you, it's important that you listen to the messages you're receiving about that at this time. This person is a part of your soul family, and I also think that your soul family as in like your guides and your angels, they're trying to help you right now. They're trying to protect you. They're giving you information. It's important that you listen to your intuition at this time because they're trying to give you answers to your questions. You just might not be seeing it. Okay? Yeah, you might be stuck in this energy of like despair or something like that and ignoring the guidance you're receiving. So it's important you pay attention. And that was to you, Yansao, and I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Isaac, thank you for being a member. Let me get you out a message from the universe real quickly, and then I see that Carrie gave super thanks, so I got to thank Carrie after this. Pull a couple cards. This is for Isaac. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all you have. Just relax and trust. All right, now Carrie, thank you for the super thanks. Let me get you out a couple of messages. Let's get you out a few messages here, Carrie. You got the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's get out a couple more cards on that. Whoa. There we go. The Fool. I don't know if you've gone through some type of like hardship recently. It could have been betrayal, as in somebody could have betrayed you, manipulated you, lied to you, or it could be some sort of like financial difficulty you've gone through recently. You're pulling out of that soon, and universe really wants you to know that, because the Fool is at the center. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords. So whether it's like a financial issue or like somebody lied to you and you're feeling hurt about that, I see you pulling out of this into better days in the near future, and universe really wants you to know that. You're going to pull through this. You're coming out of it soon. There's like a new beginning on the horizon for you. Okay? Hey, it's Sam. Hey, it's Sam. Let's get you a couple cards out, and thank you for the super thanks, and thank you also for being a member. I see a new member also joined us. I can't see it on my screen yet, but I will congratulate you and thank you when I get down to the bottom. I'm frozen on Hey, it's Sam right now, so everybody congratulate the newest member of our channel. Intentions moving forward. Let's get you out some info. What are Hey, it's Sam's SP's current intentions moving forward? Okay, first up we have the High Priestess. Okay. To get more intuitive, this is interesting, okay, because we have the 8 of Pentacles too. I think your specific person has some strong intuitive talents but ignores them and gets distracted really easily. I didn't really meant to use the word talents. That's interesting. Your specific person is highly intuitive. They doubt themselves though, okay? But they have been working on listening to their intuition more and reaching into like the more spiritual side of existence versus just like practicality recently. They've been working on that actually. It's just that they have a tendency to get distracted very easily and doubt themselves, okay? So actually let me flip over to this tarot deck to see what's coming next directly towards you. It's almost like they want you to know that they're leveling up. It's almost like right now your person wants you to know that they are doing inner work and they're working on themselves and they're becoming more self-aware. They've been introspecting more. They've been doing a deep dive within themselves more often recently. They want you to know that, okay? They are going to be coming back in to bring balance into this situation. Also possibly giving you something. This could be like a monetary gift, like a present or a date offer or something like that, like coming in to offer you something that involves money. Not to like buy your love or anything like that, but to give to you what you have given to them. Almost like they're paying you back for something that you have given to them. Like they want to do something for you now. Like they want to repay something to you for everything that you have given to them. So maybe a date offer or a physical present is coming, and also more balance. Like your person intends on bringing more balance into your connection in the future. Now, I also want to get you an affirmation. They like told me to just like split the deck here. So we're going to get you out an affirmation. Hey, it's Sam. This is your butterfly. Nature loves me. Opening my heart to nature helps me feel happy and peaceful. Okay, so maybe that could be universe's way of saying it's important for you at this time to spend some time in nature if you feel called to do some grounding, do some earthing, do some inner work. Okay, and then let's get you out a message from your person as well to seal off your reading. Hey, it's Sam. Your person might be feeling you pull your energy back from them and they're not liking it. It's causing some type of an upset within them. Maybe that's what inspired them to do some inner work on themselves. It could be quite possible. Grace, thank you for the super thanks, Grace. And thank you for being a member as well. You guys, for those of you who missed it in the intro, we are getting really close to me announcing the winner of the members only contest. So if you aren't already a member, don't forget to join. That's how you qualify to win a free personal reading with me. I'm announcing the winner of that in like 2 days. So it's coming up quick, and you will also get access to exclusive readings on my channel. And it's also a really great way to support my work if you feel called to. So, all right, Grace, we have the 10 of Swords. There's something deep inside of you that's hurting right now, okay? Let me get a clarifier for the 2 of Wands real quick. There's some type of like inner wound or inner secret or something like that that you're keeping from yourself. It's like there's almost like a wound you're not addressing right now that's causing you like this energy of defeat or pain. It's almost like universe is saying you need to, yeah, exactly, the Star. You need to bring this to light and heal it, okay? Let me show you. Because we have the Moon and the 10 of Swords, okay? There's something deep within you that you're either not aware of or you're suppressing that's hurting you. Universe is saying it's time for you to bring this to light and heal it, okay? So that you can take the first 2 baby steps or so of moving forward and away from that energy. It's asking you to bring that to light and heal it, and to be kinder to yourself, to be more forgiving and nurturing to yourself at this time, okay? But there's definitely something hidden from you that's hurting that needs to be purged out, okay? So let me get you an affirmation as well. Okay, here's your butterfly, Grace. I soothe away anxiety and stress by choosing to do things that help me relax. So maybe more self-love time will help with this as well, whatever that means for you. Self-love, self-care, taking walks, you know, give yourself a spa day or whatever makes you feel refreshed and nourished. There's something about healing. This could also involve the physical body. So not only purging whatever this inner wound is, but also maybe like taking care of your physical body and do something that makes you feel recharged. Getting good sleep, eating healthy food, spending time in nature, whatever that is being suggested for you at this time more than ever to help like kind of cleanse your energy. I also just heard sage, okay? So sage, some kind of like sage cleansing or healing or something like that could be of assistance for you right now as well. Let me hop down here. Your fave Virgo Tarot. Hey, your fave Virgo Tarot. Thank you for the super thanks. Should you work it out with your partner? I feel like it's important to make your own decisions, as always. I like to give that PSA on my channel. I can't tell you what to do. I think it's important you listen to your gut, your head, and your intuition there. However, what I can do is pull out like an outcome according to current projections, like how things are currently going to work out with your person according to current projections of things. That's what I can do. Okay, we have true love, then romantic feelings popped out on top. I don't know if religious factors or different spiritual beliefs are playing a role here, but they want to highlight that for you. It's important to consider that when making your decision. We do have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime, okay? So this is a truly loving and fated connection for you. And we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I feel like that's not even just talking about your feelings about your person, but your feelings in general. Make sure that you are not neglecting your own experience or your feelings as a sacrifice for anything else. Pay attention to that, okay? So just pay attention to your own feelings when making this decision. Don't write them off, okay? Now, Saneda gifted a membership. Thank you for gifting a membership to someone else. You are such a kind sweetheart. I want to get you a message out for being such a kind person. Thank you for doing that. I'm going to get you a couple actually, and we're going to reshuffle these back in. Okay? That was so sweet of you to do. Thank you. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. That's interesting because you were just generous to someone else. It's almost like this is universe's way of saying they're going to give right back to you for being such a kind and generous person. It's coming right back to you. It's coming full circle. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Beautiful. All right, you guys got to keep popping on down. NJ, let me get you a message. What I'm going to do is get you out a message for your person. Okay, and thank you for the super thanks. How does NS feel about NJ? Let's just get a message out. Let's just do it that way. And also, you guys, my timer for my laundry is going to be going off soon. In about, probably I'm going to guess like 10 minutes-ish. So I got to call it quits when that happens. First of all, you speak to me through music, NJ. So there's something about musical communication that's really important in this connection, and they want you to know that. Okay, if they've sent you songs or shared music with you, pay attention to the messages in those. That's like part of their way of telling you how they feel, okay? Your person also wants to tell you how they feel at this time. Okay, so they're getting ready to be more open, I think, so you won't have to play a guessing game with them anymore. Teresa, do you still have a chance at love? I can tell you right now that yes, you do. Are you kidding me? That door never closes. And love is abundant. I feel like sometimes people feel like there's a lack of love because we're looking for a very specific thing. But love is all around us. There's love right here, right now, as you're watching this. But I do understand the question that you're asking. So let me see right here what is coming next in your love life, your romantic love life. Okay? That's interesting because we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't know if you've really been like maybe planning a trip for yourself recently or something like that, like a solo trip or a trip with friends. You might meet someone while you are traveling. That's a message that's coming out, okay? So especially if you've been planning a trip recently or something like that, that could be universe's way of saying you will meet a significant person while traveling, okay? This could also be saying that one day, yes, you may end up going on a honeymoon and getting married. So that is very promising with, yes, you will be having love in your life romantically because we have passion too, okay? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, there's still a passionate, loving connection out there for you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So your soulmate or your fated partner may be a little bit different than who you typically look for. Like if you have a typical type or something like that, they may be a little bit different. That could also be why maybe you will meet them while traveling because you don't see it coming. You don't expect it. And oddly enough, that's usually when it happens, is love comes to us when we're not looking for it, when we're not seeking it. In case you are newish to the channel and you guys haven't heard me say this 1,000 times yet, I spent 2.5 years single after a divorce, okay? I was single straight up for 2.5 years. I eventually was like, whatever, I'm just gonna on myself. I had no interest in dating. I was like totally just happy living my life being single. I wasn't looking for it, and then boom, I met my current partner, and I didn't see it coming from a mile away. So it always happens when you're not looking for it, when you're detached, when you already feel abundant within yourself. That's usually how it happens. Okay, now let me try to say your name correctly. Samaya, Maya. Thank you for the super thanks. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. Thank you for the super thanks. Let's get out your person's current feelings for you. Let's do that. Let's do it. And then I see that somebody just joined the YouTube membership. So everybody welcome the new member. I can't see who it is yet because it's not showing on my screen. Okay, but everybody congratulate them. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay. First of all, I can tell you right now, Samaya, that your person is not happy with this separation because we have the Hermit and the Three of Swords, okay? The Hermit is like solo time, isolation, being alone. Definitely makes sense that the two of you are not in contact and they're not happy about that. It's hurting them. And I think that they're thinking about maybe making a move towards you in the future at some point, or at least they want to, okay? We're not reading on their intentions right now. We're reading on your person's feelings. And emotionally, they want to because they're not happy about this isolation and being alone. They want to come back in and maybe spark something up with you again because it's hurting them to be apart from you, from what I can see. Okay? Anthony, let me see what Anthony had to say real quickly. You guys, hold on a second. Will you and... Oh. Anthony, I think that was weird. It just went away as I was reading for you, okay? So what we're going to do is get you a message from the universe, okay? I don't know what just happened there. Maybe it was something I did, I don't know, but we're going to get, before I could finish reading it, it like got deleted or something like that. So, oh wait, it said that I deleted it. How did I do that? I'm sorry. Oh no. Okay, I am so sorry, Anthony. I did not mean to do that, okay? It must have happened when I was trying to heart it and click it, so I apologize. I think you were requesting a love reading, so to say sorry for that mistake, I'm going to get you your 2 messages from the universe, and then I'm going to do my best to just channel your love message as well, okay? I'm sorry. I think I saw your person's name. I can tell you right now that this is like meant to be a fated connection again. I believe I got what you said before it went away. I think you were asking if you're going to come back together. There's definitely been an ending between the 2 of you because you have death. We also have strength though, and death is sandwiched between strength and lovers. So if you are in separation with your person right now, it happened for a reason to help both of you grow. And I do see a potential of the 2 of you getting back together again in the future because we have the lovers, and that speaks volumes, okay? One day, when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. So I feel like this is universe's way of saying it's important for you to keep an open mind, okay? Yes, you may have an opportunity to reconnect with your ex-partner, but you may also have some other options coming your way as well in love. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you've had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. Okay? And again, sorry, Anthony. I'm not very tech savvy. That is my bad. I did not mean to do that. Christy Lynn, everybody, welcome Christy Lynn to our members. Thank you for joining the Awakened Soul membership. You are now entered to win a free personal reading with me, which I will be announcing the winner of in just 2 days, you guys. On September 19th, I will be announcing the winner. All you have to do to qualify to win a free personal reading with me is join the YouTube membership, just like Christy did, and comment on my videos, okay? And we're going to be selecting 1 person from the members pool to win a free personal reading with me. All right, Christy. And you also get access to exclusive readings on my channel too. And you help to support the work that I do. So thank you to all of my current members. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come. That is for you, Christy, and thank you again for joining YouTube members. Okay, Stephen. Good morning, Stephen. Let's get you a message from your person. And thank you for the super thanks. Let's get Stephen out a message. We'll get you a couple messages from your specific person. What would Stephen's specific person have to say right now, if they could, please? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. That's giving me like a more peaceful 9 of Swords energy. I don't think all of these thoughts are negative at all whatsoever, but your person does kind of stay up at night thinking about you. You cycle through their mind to the point where they can't sleep, okay? Sometimes. Maybe they're a very busy person with work, and so the nighttime is when they think about you the most. Okay, I'm becoming a better person. I do think that maybe you have inspired them, or they want you to know that you've inspired them to level up and put in inner work on themselves. It could also be that maybe some of the thoughts that they think about at night are negative because they have regrets. I hope you can forgive me one day. Maybe they said or did something that hurt you, and they know that they want to make amends with you. It's kind of telling me a story here. So I don't know what your person said or did, but they feel very guilty about that. They do want your forgiveness, and they also want you to know that they are leveling up, that they've learned a lot of lessons from that, and they are in the process of becoming a better person and healing. And that's important for them to note for you. Okay? All right, hold on one second, you guys. I gotta grab something quick, and then we're gonna keep scrolling. All right. Madeline, thank you for the super thanks. Do I give messages about someone's TF? I sure do. I pull cards about all kinds of things on my channel. What I will do is get you a couple of messages from your specific person. But yes, I do also do, I do personal readings, and I do try to pull cards for you guys upon request during my live streams and whatnot. And I do cover twin flames. I always say, though, it's important to listen to your own intuition and focus on oneself, especially on the twin flame journey. I've been there, done that. It's really important to make sure that you're always prioritizing yourself, especially on the twin flame journey, because it's all about you at the end of the day. It's just all about your spiritual awakening. Your person wants to be more than friends. That could also just be saying they want things to be more than they are currently right now. All right, but they're also fessing up to the fact that they knew exactly what they were doing. So if they played games or anything like that with you, they are playing stupid. They knew exactly what they were doing the whole time, okay? And that is manipulative energy, and I'm not a big fan of that, okay? But I have to point that out. We're cutting it close. I know that timer's going off any minute now, you guys, so hold on a second. I'm taking a sip of my drink real quick. I have laundry, so I have to go get my laundry in a little bit here, okay? There it is. I knew that timer was going off any minute. So we're going to do like a last couple rounds here of card requests and card pulls, and then I got to go get my laundry. I don't know if you guys can hear that timer in the background, but I can. So let me... Okay, Sharer Z, I'm going to pull you a couple cards. We'll do the last tarot pull for you. Thank you for being a member, by the way. And then I'm going to get some cards, some last minute card requests for you guys. Talk to me about Sharer's specific person. That one flipped up right on my lap. I don't know if you're a Cancer, if they're a Cancer, but Queen of Cups just came out, which is Cancerian energy. Okay. Your person has a lot of deep feelings for you, and they also feel a strong intuitive connection to you. Okay, hold on a second. The Lovers, yeah, they love you a lot, but they have a tendency to stay closed off and stoic and cold, okay? They keep a lot of these emotions under wraps, like they don't want to let you know, but deep down inside they do have stronger feelings for you. It's just that they present themselves with a Queen of Swords type of energy. They don't really want to let you know that, okay? All right. We're going to get Mike out a card. Let's get Mike out a card. And then I got to go get my laundry soon, you guys. All right. Mike, see beyond the past. Don't let the past hold you back. Okay? That's a very short and sweet, simple message for you, Mike. If you've been dwelling on the past or holding on to it, it's important that you let the past remain in the past and focus on the present. Okay? All right, let's see. Rico, I see Rico there. Face your fear. Okay, face your fear. Again, a very short, sweet, simple message for you. If you have been thinking about taking a big leap of faith or something like that, like intuitively you know that you're feeling called to one certain thing or direction or something like that, but you've been too afraid to take that leap of faith, this could be suggesting that you actually pay attention to what is causing you to be afraid of doing that in the first place, address that, and then make the decision that you think is best for you. But don't let fear hold you back from your own happiness, okay? Let's get out one more card, and then I'm going to do a couple general, you guys. Mara, let's get Mara out a card. And then we're going to get general messages because I got to go get my laundry, you guys. I knew I was cutting it close. Okay, Mara, you got sacred boundaries. Tigers might be significant to you, okay? It's really important that you honor your own boundaries at this time, especially if lately you have found yourself like entering into like a people-pleasing mode or something like that, where you're sacrificing your own well-being to please others or something like that, or if you've let people stop all over your boundaries. It's important that you honor those, that you form healthy boundaries, and you adhere to them, and you don't let people cross over you like that, okay? All right, Spark Plug. Oh my goodness, Spark Plug just joined us, but we're cutting it close. It seems like you just joined us. I could be wrong. I'm gonna get you an affirmation, Spark Plug. Unfortunately, my timer's going off. I have to go get my laundry. Otherwise, I would have pulled a deeper message for you, but I gotta get going in a second here. Everybody congratulate Michelle on 3 months member of the channel. I'm gonna pull you a card too, Michelle. This is for Spark Plug Jackie. I choose to live with courage. I do not allow others to intimidate me. I stand my ground. I never give up. So that is your affirmation, Spark Plug. I encourage you to read it out loud or do whatever you want to do to affirm that. But that was your affirmation. Okay, and Madeline, you know what? I will definitely get you a message from your angels. We'll do the Romance Angels deck as well about your specific person. As a congrats for 3 months as a member. Okay. Woohoo. There's like a lighthearted, youthful energy coming from your person towards you right now because we have attraction and flirt. That's interesting. It's giving me almost like crush energy. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, suggesting living in the present moment and kind of just enjoying the process and how things are unfolding organically. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, this is giving me like a very youthful type of energy for you, Michelle. I think that universe is suggesting that you embody that and you let that flow within your connection as well. Don't take everything too seriously. Just kind of enjoy the present moment and how things are unfolding naturally. All right, so we're going to start rounding it out here. I got to go get my laundry. This is going to be a collective affirmation. You are more than welcome to read it aloud with me or do whatever you see fit. It is easy for me to attract all I need into my life. I do this by relaxing and trusting that things are going to work out perfectly. You can also type it out or write it down, whatever you guys want to do here. Hopefully it's focusing. I'm doing my best. Okay? All right, and then we're going to split the deck and get one more out, and then I got to go get my laundry, you guys. But I'll try to come back on live within the next couple days too, okay? I just wanted to come back after my vacation to welcome everyone and to chat with all of you guys again. Everything happens according to divine timing for the best results. And I know sometimes we get sick of hearing that because we get impatient. We're waiting for something. But that's where the magic of detachment happens. I can't get it to focus, you guys. I'm sorry. The magic of detachment allows things to flow to you more effortlessly and seamlessly. So sometimes we need to do that. And then I set this aside actually from the beginning of the reading because it's my fave and I want everybody to hear this message. I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. If you haven't read any of these out loud yet, I would suggest affirming that one because that's a powerful one. It's my favorite at least, so come on now. There we go. I got it. Yay. All right. Hey, OG. How's it going? You caught us right as I was wrapping up the reading. All right, you guys, I am going to close this reading out here. I'll try to come back on live like tomorrow or in the next couple days or so. And for those of you who are joining over on the premiere, I will see you over there, possibly. I got a couple little things I got to wrap up over here, such as my laundry. And then I will try to pop in and chat with all of you there if I can. Thank you all so much again for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and I hope to see you around the channel again in the future. Bye for now.